everybody, welcome to my channel. I am DG Tarot. My name is Stephanie. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I truly appreciate you, and welcome to the Halloween decorations of my channel. So hopefully it doesn't scare you guys away, but I feel like many of you will resonate with the Halloween decor, so hopefully you enjoy it. This is just for that time frame, because that's, you know, my favorite holiday. So anyways, yeah guys, I thank you for giving me your time. This is a tea and tarot slash masculine Monday desires, because I've been feeling a lot of physical sexual energy from the masculine. I've been feeling a lot of spiritual psychic energy as well between the masculine and feminine, so connecting in the 5D and the dream realm, that kind of energy. So I do want to focus on that today. So if that's something you're going to resonate with, feminine and soul collective, divine masculine, anybody who does come into this reading as you are meant to be here, you've come here for a reason and purpose, that is going to be for you. So if you do resonate in that way, then this will be your message today. So again, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help with these free readings. It helps to support the channel. This is a timeless reading, guys. So anytime that you stumble upon this, whether it be Halloween, October, fall, next year, this is something that is for you. Not everything will resonate, so please only take what does. And again, if you do subscribe to the channel, and make sure you leave a comment, because there is a drawing for free readings or a free deck of mine that I've created. So make sure you're looking below on how to do that. Also, all of my links, some of you have asked about my readings, personal readings, my personal decks I've created are all in that link below. I will use some of them today, but yes, check those links below in the description for that information. So I want to make sure all that's clear and that you guys have that. Don't want to keep you on here for too long. So again, tea and tarot, I'm drinking a London Fog with oat milk and honey and cinnamon. And it's really good. That is my beverage for this tea and tarot. Let me know if you guys are drinking anything in the comments below. So today I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, which is really popular for Halloween. I am going to use this. I've had it for a while. I've wanted to review it, but I haven't had the chance to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and use it today. My only complaint is that some of them do stick together a little bit, and it's a little hard to shuffle, and the edges are a little rough. But other than that, I love this deck, and hopefully you guys will get to see it in action and decide if anybody likes it enough to get it. So we'll get started with that message. I have these crystals here to hold as a placeholder for my cards to make sure you guys are getting the full message, because many of you like to see that. So with all of that being said, all those updates, we're going to start a reading. It's going to be a lot of love messages, guys. So you're going to get the Tarot Collective reading, and you're also going to get a lot of, I feel a lot of love vibes becoming between the masculine and the feminine. Okay, so like I said, lots of dreams, 5D energy, and of course you'll get your feminine message at the end. But yeah, overall this is definitely going to be pretty clear cut. This is your love story, feminine, what the masculine is feeling for you right now, what is going on in their hearts and their heads, in the spiritual realm, in the universe. Whatever spirit wants you to know today is what you're going to get. So again, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Okay, feminine, or anyone who is here, cross watchers, let's get your message today. Shuffle this up for you. Oh, and if you guys get the chance, I recommend my latest readings that are on my channel. Don't forget to look at the other readings I have. They're really great messages. My last live stream, and also my latest upload. Oh my goodness. All right, and Look at that, we do get justice at the bottom of the deck. So overall, guys, the powerful message of today with your masculine is this justice card. So with this, I am feeling that there is a lot of karma being served right now. There are a lot of lessons going on and happening for your masculine. There's a lot going on as far as cycles and you know, that destined cycle that is happening for your masculine that is very important right now, because without these there would be no lessons that are being learned, and your masculine is growing from this. They're ascending from this. I feel like this is the new chapter, them turning the page, them coming into a new cycle of, you know, whatever that might be with you in this connection. So karmic ties, friends, family, jobs, whatever it has been going on karmically, this is all coming together, balancing out, being served, and being cut off. However long that has been taking has been really important and vital to this connection. The Five of Candles, guys. So this is the Five of Wands, and as you can see, I'm choking them right here. There's a lot of conflict, okay? Competition, conflict, struggles, arguments, fights, just not very good, okay? Possibly pretty toxic for your masculine. A lot of you know, anger, fights, like I said, just a lot of like chaos and stress going on for your masculine. And I feel like it does go hand in hand with this Justice card, because that is being served. This karmic tie, this karmic circle is coming together now and balancing, and the seams kind of unraveling, and just an ending is really what I'm getting from this, and that there is going to be definitely some kind of action happening from your masculine. There's going to be a movement made from this because of this conflict. And again, this could have conflict as well with you, that they're conflicted and coming forward because they have this karmic struggle that is happening for them. The Eight of Candles, or the Eight of Wands. So what was I saying? Okay, action. We're getting a lot of action here. This is very, very strong action forward. This motion is, it's almost like it's being struck and lit, and that is going to really start to pull in towards you. That the masculine's attention is now no longer focused on the struggle, but then focused on you, focused on the connection, focused on their heart's desires. This has a lot to do with desire. This, again, is that sexual energy, that burning energy, that light in their soul and their spirit. When it comes to you, that solar plexus chakra is opening up, and there's a lot of intensity right now, almost like the Chariot here, that this energy is being pushed forward, a lot of momentum. So because of this conflict and struggle here, and this justice that is going to be served in this connection, you're going to see forward action and movement. And another wand here. This is the 10 of Wands. So yeah, that light being lit, that candle being lit here, between you and the masculine. There's just a lot of energy, a lot of desire in this connection. So yeah, definitely seeing some progress after this interference, because that's what it is. It's an interference. It could be a divine intervention that really is bringing your masculine over to these lessons, needing to turn the page, like I said, and to ascend up even further. So yeah, this conflict, this person trying to get in between you, is only making them want you even more, is only making them like really want to move on and move forward. So it's actually, I'm really feeling like having the opposite effect you know, in this connection. So yeah, they're going to be working a lot, really hard, okay, with this 10 of candles. I feel like this burden is going to lift when it comes to that karmic cycle and tie, and like I said, just overall struggle. Yeah, there's a lot of burden, but I do feel that is going to lift. I do feel like it's just pushing the masculine to work harder, to go to where their heart desires. So that is using the Nightmare Before Christmas. I really love it. That was great introduction to the reading. So let's keep going with our message. All right, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot quickly here. What is the energy between the masculine and feminine right now? Okay, so already we have the King of Cups falling out here. And this, we're talking about head over heart. Okay, so what does the masculine want? Where is their truth? Where does their heart live and desire to be? And I feel like, again, with that conflict and struggle, they're seeing the bigger picture. They're seeing the light. They're seeing where they want to be truly. It's only, like I said, pushing them more to see this, to see the truth of themselves and of, again, where they really want to be, where they truly desire to be, and where they feel destined, because it does feel like a pull, a tug at their heart every time they think about you. And they are thinking a lot about you right now. Their mind is action oriented, their thought, you know, their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. The Seven of Swords, and it was in reverse here. So when we're seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse, again, we're seeing conflict. And I'm feeling, because the Seven of Swords upright is about taking action or planning, making decisions and strategizing in order to make something happen. There is a struggle between what their head is telling them and what their heart wants. And so for many of you guys, your masculine is finding it a challenge. They're finding it a challenge to move, for their feet to really move, okay? For them to really take that Eight of Wands, that action towards their heart's desires, because the desire is there, but the planning may be a little stalled because they had that responsibility with the karmic tie. There's a lot of burden there, and they have this fear of leaving that situation for whatever reason. They're holding things over their heads. And so this is causing a little bit of a stall. But trust me, that desire is there. Let's find out what else is going on for the masculine right now. Because I feel like the masculine just doesn't want to have it anymore. They want freedom. Been getting that message for months now. Now it's just about when they decide to take that action towards freedom. Divine masculine, please. The Queen of Cups. Look at that. We're getting the King and the Queen. So the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so they're feeling deeply, like I said, just emotional, spiritual. They're feeling a deep bond and connection to you. They're really connecting to your warmth and feeling your energy and wanting that comfort, that feminine comfort. So they're very much connected and tied to you and to your energy. And they're also looking into their own, trying to decide in their hearts. Sorry, this little gnat is bugging me. Trying to decide in their hearts what they really desire and want. And they're fighting a battle with their head. So that conflict is also with their head, okay? Not only is it with the karmic tie, but it's also with their head. And overall here, Look at that. Overall is the Tower. So the Tower is that overall energy. Again, just more conflict. Definitely they are struggling with this moment, with these decisions that are being made here, and just what is the right thing to do when it comes to their life and when it comes to making these decisions. Because many of you out there, they've chosen to focus on work, they've chosen to focus on that responsibility, that tie, trying to make things work that just are dead. They're just not working anymore. And I feel like it's releasing a lot of energy here for them. They are deeply connecting to you. I mean, this is masculine, feminine energy here. And a higher self is connecting to your higher self a lot more lately. So you're probably feeling a lot of push from their energy as well, and a lot of intensity in that way. So yeah, things are ending here. The Tower is also about ending, about letting go, detaching from karmic ties, breakups, just all kinds of things that are going on, divorces, separations. And that creates this huge transformation and change for you guys in this connection. All right, so I want to get outcome of, what is the outcome of this situation? Before we dive into your beautiful love messages here, feminine, let's see what the outcome is of this situation. Because I feel like that was a lot of karmic energy. That was a lot of karmic things that were going on. So what is the kind of outcome to that there for the masculine? The Page of Cups. And look at that, Judgment. So outcome of an awakening, transformation. Page of Cups is messages of love, generally a message from the person you are seeking guidance on. So this is lovers' messages here, that someone's coming forward to speak to you, communicate. So your masculine is going to be waking up here, huge awakening. And we have Temperance that was underneath Judgment here. So just patience and divine timing and a balance, okay? Them meeting you in the middle. So yeah, guys, you're looking at, for the outcome, communication, the masculine awakening, and this divine timing, things balancing out, you guys meeting in the middle. This could have to do with reconciliation here for many of you. So yeah, they're being called forward, being awakened, many of the masculines here. And then that's going to open up this doorway to communication, messages from your masculine. Just all is happening in its divine time here. All right, guys, so let's get to our lovely love messages for our Masculine Monday desires. We're gonna see what is going on, how they feel about you right now. So again, these may involve some other messages from their heart talking about what their struggles are karmically right now. So we'll see what else we hit on when it comes to it. Divine Masculine, please. What is the energy? All right, and overall we get strength, passion, confidence, and courage. So we get the masculine growing in strength here, growing in courage. They're gearing up for something, feminines, when it comes to you. And then the 10 of Wands, look at that, another 10 of Wands. This is the second time, heavy burden, responsibility. So they are closing cycles. They're working on closing these cycles, feminine, for you, for this connection. Death, again, closing cycles, endings, transformations, and new beginnings. So out of all of this, we are getting endings to karmic cycles, them closing cycles, them choosing to walk away from the heavy burdens for the things that they felt responsible, but was only out of maybe guilt or only out of fear. And so they're choosing to walk away to a better life, to more love, to transformation, new beginnings here, a new chapter, just as we were saying. And then look at that, the Queen of Wands, joy and satisfaction, nurturing and loving. So headed towards a more feminine energy, headed towards you, back towards you in this connection. They want more joy and happiness. Onto the surrender stage, last stand, resilient. So surrendering, okay. Closing cycles, taking that strength to surrender over and toxic situations or other situations that have been closing them off from you. And then here the Magician, manifestation, creation, them manifesting union or manifesting this happiness, this ending, in order to come in to be happy, to have joy and peace and love. So that is your twin flame tarot energy. Let's get your overall oracle message here. What is the oracle message between the masculine and the feminine? What is going on with the masculine right now? Divine masculine. Huh, look at that at the bottom, yang. So we're getting that masculine yang energy, that fire energy, that intense divine masculine who seeks the divine feminine, who wants the divine feminine and desires the divine feminine with all of that fire inside of them. So again, here's that very physical, you know, sexual energy. We're getting 111 here with these two numbers here, and we're getting by the book. So the masculine, I'm getting the yang energy here, has been trying to play it by the book, has been trying to be logical about everything for so long now, and that really hasn't been working. For many of them, they are still struggling with that head over heart, with choosing with their heart for you, feminine. And I feel like they're opening that up. They're awakening that masculine power that wants to protect and hold the feminine and be with the divine feminine. A lot of that is opening up for them, which has a natural, instinctual desire and design to connect with their feminine and to be closer to you. And I feel like that's part of the process. What's going on here is no longer follow the leader, no longer conflicted by social norms and society, because that's part of what that fear that has been holding them back is because of this, is because of the conformity that they have to society and to the people around them and to their ties and things like that. And they're not seeing that this journey, that ultimately this connection is not bound by the book, is not bound through societal labelings, but through spirit and love and the heart and those desires that are there for them. And this is something they're recognizing and realizing with the two of you. All right, so let's get our twin flame separation energy. What is that love energy between the masculine and the feminine? Separation. I miss you so much right now. Overall, yes, the masculine is missing you intensely right now. And there's healing. Your energy is healing me. So they're going through a healing process. They are going through, again, more conflict when it comes to their heart because they are processing this healing at this point, but you are helping them. Your energy is helping them. You're helping them to realize and recognize themselves and recognize that this connection is very powerful and so much more than anything they've ever had. I'm waiting for the right time. So your masculine is just biding their time, waiting for the right time to let go of this karmic tie. I am tied down by karmic forces. Please wait for me. That's incredible. Waiting. Wait for me, please. I am tied down. Again, they could be holding something over their head. You have no idea what could be going on for many of you who don't know. So honestly, it could be a heavy burden that they've had to lift for so many years until they finally have the right time to release and let go. They're just saying, please hold on just a little bit longer. I'm waiting for the right time. But in the meantime, they're also watching you. I'm watching you from a distance. So at the same time, they're looking at your old messages, they're looking at your pictures, they're looking at your social media, any way that they're able to connect to you, friends, family, any connections or ties you guys have had. They're trying to keep a safe distance right now until it's the right time to come forward to you, because they do miss you, they do desire you, they do want this connection, but they have to watch and wait for the right time to do this, because maybe you could be with someone, or you have been with someone, or they're afraid that they have no idea how you feel, whatever resonates for you in that case. And so they have to kind of watch from a distance and make sure it's the right time, make sure things are right before they can come forward. So they're just waiting for the right time and to release these karmic forces here. And in the meantime, while they're healing as well, I want to get our twin flame oracle. See what that message is. Look at that. That's divine masculine keeps coming into the bottom. Again, yang energy, masculine energy. Mask. So many of them were wearing a mask. They're hiding their feelings. And I'm getting some crazy messages here. Divine masculine. Look at that. And of course, the overall, I'll go ahead and put that out there. So hiding behind this mask, trying to mask their feelings from you, trying to mask who they really, what they really want and desire, hiding who they were. And I'll tell you exactly why right here. We've got your divine masculine, okay? This is your divine masculine. And then we've got this karmic partner right here in the middle between you guys, okay? And they're angry. They're ticked off at this. They're ticked off that they can't just go, that they can't just leave, that they're holding, excuse the profanity for anybody who, it's just the way the cards are, but they're so angry with this karmic partner. Your divine masculine has been hiding behind this mask, and they are biding their time. Like I said, they're waiting for the right time. They're shackled together, tied down right now through finances, through children, through work, career, them threatening work or career or whatever that might be. Maybe their families are really important to them and they're holding something over them with family, siblings, mothers, whatever. And they're angry, they're ticked off, and they want to go. But again, they're waiting for the right time. I mean, think about a time where you had such a hard time making a decision. You had this responsibility or this burden, heavy burden, or there's something you really wanted, two different things you really wanted, and it was so hard for you to make a decision. Just think of that, and then it's like, okay, that's what the masculine's been dealing with. So it's a little bit more understanding that it takes time. They should have been upfront and told you the truth of everything, because it really would help you to release any of, anger on your side or anything that you're upset or however you feel betrayed. It would help to alleviate a lot of that, yes. And I feel like the mask is going to be pulled off here. they're waiting for the right time to do so. And in the meantime, they are missing you a lot. They are struggling, conflicted. They're doing their best to get out of this. They are actively working through these things for you in this connection. They've got this thing here and it's making them angry because they want you. They want to be able to come forward. They want to have you. Let's get our Pining Rose Oracle here. I always get that reversible. Look at that. Signs at the bottom as the overall message. They're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and I know you can see that 1111 right there. That's pretty incredible. And we have waiting. Incredible. Look at that. Waiting. You're both waiting. They're waiting for the right time. You're waiting. You feel like you've been waiting for your masculine for a long time, while you're also hopefully enjoying that time. You know, just kind of making the best out of it. Doing what you want to do. All right, weep. Yes, feeling very sad. But it's like they're weeping because there was this instance, this separation with you, you know, this moment where you guys had to part ways or whatever's going on, and they want to reverse that. They want to fix it. They're hoping that it's reversible and that, you know, you'll wait for them in some way, even if not like totally, just kind of in your heart, that you'll still have space for them when they're able to release these ties. And we do get resonance, and we're getting signs, and we're getting 1111, divine timing, and that something is coming. So usually when you see 1111, this is a message that your twin flame is close to you. It's a message that you're about to meet up with your twin flame, that you're about to see them or hear from them. So this is very, very important, feminine, that you're seeing these signs. You're probably seeing signs as well. Your masculine is seeing signs for you, hearing your name, seeing your name, music, whatever is happening, that they're reminded of you in many ways. It's wake up time and resonance. So resonating together, you guys are both seeing these signs. You're both waiting. You're both on this path here. And again, just this is time. They're coming forward. You may get that communication again, whether that be physical 5D, literal, that you guys see each other and meet up. This is generally when you're about to meet your twin flame or when you're about to reconcile or reunite. So, wow. Okay, so next we're going to get the Pining Rose Crush. Look at that at the bottom. I want to call you. That's amazing. Want to call you. So there's that communication again. Getting that overall message of that communication. Divine masculine. Oh. Having fantasies. Yeah, there are those fantasies again. Having fantasies, they fantasize calling you, but also just general having fantasies about you, feminine. Like I said, that sexual energy, those love vibrations I've been feeling from the masculine. Ah, too many. All right, divine. Look at that. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Yes, so there's that fear coming through. They want to call you. They want to talk to you. They're having so many fantasies about you, but they're afraid of being hurt. Again, bad situation karmically. Then we have take a walk with me. So they want to talk to you, communicate. Again, here's at 11:11. They're wanting to meet up with you. They want to see you. Take a walk with me. Generally, you take a walk with somebody, you're spending a lot of time with them. You're talking with them, talking about your feelings, talking about your life, talking about the future. I want to call you. I'm having fantasies. Take a walk with me. They want to tell you about maybe their fears and, you know, how they're afraid of being hurt. Who knows also that you've been hurt as well. And so this is kind of mutual, where it's like, okay, we're both afraid of being hurt, or we're both afraid of taking a risk or a chance, but let's talk about it. Let's walk together and have a talk. Lots of fantasies about you. Want to call you. And take a walk. Let's talk, feminine. Okay, so we're gonna get into, it looks like the ones I have left. Ooh, okay, we have our romance angels, and then we have our love story oracles, and we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty desires, thoughts of your masculine after that. So I hope you all stay tuned for this. Thank you so much again, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And look at the description for the links and how you can win free readings. Let's continue on, feminines, with our romance messages from the masculine. All right, divine feminines, let's get, ooh, look at that. Let's get your message. Divine masculine, what is that? Love energy here. Look at that. We have very soon at the bottom of the deck. So yes, I am feeling that you both are manifesting this reunion. You're manifesting in this connection to come forward very soon. Decide what you want. And we were getting that right, that the masculine is deciding what they want. They're deciding with their heart, you know, what their true desire is in this connection. Making a decision very soon of what they want. They desire you very much. Recapture romance. Allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So again, take a walk with me. They want to have fun with you. They want to play with you. They want to express themselves and tell you how they feel. They want to have joy in their life and in their, you know, with love. They want to have joy with love, not conflict and arguments and everything else that comes with that karmic partner. Flirt. Yeah. Playfulness, flirt. They just want to romance you. Recapture romance, lightheartedness, playfulness, flirt. Past life, you have known each other before. So this connection is very intense and powerful. You guys have been in each other's lives and existence with one another for many lifetimes. And the masculine can feel and sense that you guys have definitely known each other before. The same way that you've sensed it, the masculine senses it as well. Yeah. So very soon, make a decision to recapture this romance, or to come into this romance with a new fire and light, with the knowledge of knowing each other before, with this, in this connection. Passion. So much passion, desire, romantic feelings. Very soon, you guys are going to live a life full of passion with one another. Not tied down by anything. It's just unadulterated, just, you know, intense desire and love. So I want to get our Twin Flame Hunger. This is my Halloween deck, Fire Witch Tarot. Thank you for your comment, by the way. I loved hearing from her. All right, Divine Masculine. What is your desire for the feminine right now? make you dream of me. So what was I saying, right? I make you dream of me. So yeah, they think about you so much and so often. Their desires for you are so powerful that they're manifesting dreams with you. They're wishing for dreams, to have dreams about you and with you. And it's pretty intense for them. So again, dreams was such a major theme that I was talking about. And look at this. You're constantly on my mind, seducing my memories. Constantly on their minds. So you're in their thoughts all the time. I make you dream of me because I'm constantly thinking about you and wanting you and desiring you. One taste is all it took. So basically, meeting you for the first time, seeing you for the first time, for some that have been physically involved, that's all it took for your masculine to just be latched onto you forever. Your memories, they're missing you right now. They're thinking about all the memories. They're thinking about all the times you guys were together. You're always on their minds. They're dreaming about you. They're wanting you to dream about them, and so you do. And one taste is all it took. And I hold myself accountable for my own actions. It's a little R-rated gore, so I don't want YouTube to say anything about it. But yeah, their wounds are bleeding. They're holding themselves accountable. They're starting to recognize and realize all of the things that they have to do. They're starting to see what they've done to you in the past, what they've done to others, what they let others do to them, whatever it is that's going on for them. They are holding those actions accountable, holding themselves accountable so that they can be better for you, so that they can come back into this connection with you. Just one look, one touch, just that interaction with you is all it took for your masculine to just be lost in you. In a good way. So let's get our love story oracles here. Spark. So yeah, desire on fire. Feeling that spark and chemistry. Look at that. Okay guys, so yeah, what we're getting here is that intense spark between you guys. I know I've moved around my camera so much. Just trying to make it to where everybody can see. Okay. Commitment. So gearing up for a commitment to you, feminine. So they're seeing themselves committed to you. Confusion. A lot is going on in their heads right now. A lot is happening for them. Mentally. So again, head over heart. They're conflicted. Gifts, and then we have self-worth. So again, holding themselves accountable. They're looking at themselves in the mirror. They're working on those parts of themselves that caused them to be less committed to you in the past. You know, where it was just such a hard time. They had such a hard time giving you their all. And now I finally feel like they're looking at their self-worth. They're looking at themselves, and they're choosing to work on that in order to re-spark or relight, in order to recommit to you or commit to you at all for the first time for many of you. And of course, we have our gifts here. And this is talking about, oftentimes when I get this, it is about surprises. It could be literal gifts for you, and it also could be a surprise visit, a surprise message, or communication. A gift is a surprise, right? So you may get this surprise commitment, surprise, like I said, that you guys may see each other again, and also that there may be this communication for many of you. But right now they're battling, they're conflicted. They are trying to clear up any haziness in their minds right now, just waiting for the right time overall to come forward to you. So I'm going to get our messages of union. Haven't used these in a while. I want to use, what is the message from the masculine to the feminine right now? During this time, is there love? Just the feminine right now. Separation and distance at the bottom of the deck here. If you or your DM are separated by long distance, your connection may shift and someone could be closing the gap soon. Expect physical reunion after being apart for long periods of time. Wow. So yes, we've definitely been getting that message for many of you. Definitely getting that, many of you in separation, but also you have this distance between you guys. Someone in the connection may shift and close the gap soon. Expect physical reunion. And winter, karmic endings and cycles close. This winter, your DM cycles are closing out. Wow, expect major changes in your connection with your DM and in your life. Remember, with every door that closes, two or more, and I can't get this to focus, two or more open. The door to union has potential to open this season. So reunion. And again, we're talking about closing cycles. So that's pretty incredible and pretty intense that that energy is there, that vibration is there. And of course we have, I must honor my decisions. So for some of you, this is karmic partner talking here. I'm still married and I have to wait until I learn my lessons before I can come to you. Be careful of the karmic bite. Your DM has many karmic lessons to learn. Focus your energy to you first and inner union, and your DM will come to you. So this is about your divine masculine for those it resonates for. Either they're married or in another relationship, doesn't have to be marriage, and they have karmic lessons to learn. We've already had that here. Karmic partner lessons, closing cycles, winter time. It is fall, so this is right on. This is definitely that divine timing. This is the time it's coming through here, this winter time, cold season coming up. And in general, winter is that symbolizes death, which symbolizes endings and closing of cycles that are happening here. So closing out those cycles, expect major changes and shifts in your connection with your DM. Those doors are closing, two more opening for you guys. Union and reunion has that, expect physical reunion after being apart for long periods of time. This cycle is closing out for those it resonates for. Others, these two may be the ones that resonate for you. So that's incredible to get that message there. So let's get our DM to DF. And don't worry, our masculine's desires are coming after that. And the 5D love messages. Our masculine DM to DF spirit message. What is the message to the feminine right now? This is my second edition. Look at that. When we're together, it's hard to be close. My desire overcomes me. Yeah, so they have a hard time keeping their desire in check when it comes to you. So for many of them that were trying to kind of stay distanced from you, it was because they felt so much intensity and desire. Want to lose myself in your arms. I've been dreaming about you. Again, there's that dreaming again, guys. Been dreaming about you. This interference was divinely orchestrated for a higher purpose. Have patience as the cycle completes. The divine orchestrated that interference in order for cycles to complete, in order for karmic lessons to be learned, and to come back in wholeness and harmony. I love you now and always. Your masculine has always loved you and will always love you. I daydream about you so often, it's hard to think or work. I crave you. Yes, dreaming about you, daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you throughout the day. They can't hardly do anything. and we are mirrors. So you guys are mirroring each other in many of your fears and many of the things that may be going on in your life. Seeing a lot of the same signs. So just keep that in mind, that what you do helps your masculine or can also affect the connection. So keep those things in mind, and it really will help you to come into that complete harmony and union. Remember, true union, physical union begins inside first, inner union first, and then you get that, you know, beautiful harmony for the connection and to come into union. So let's get some inner vibes. What is the masculine's message to the feminine right now? Much going on. Your masculines are just speaking through these cards right now. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go through these, all right? Things are complicated right now. So yeah, conflicted, complications, karmic ties. I'm trying to let go, but I can't. Trying to let go of those karmic ties, but there's something blocking, always something interfering. They're trying, they want your union. I want our union. I love your laugh. They love your laugh. They love your joy, your happiness. They love your energy. You are so sweet. Yeah, so they can feel your sweetness, your feminine energy. They feel insecure, okay? Part of those complications and fears, they're a little insecure. They realize how much they love you, how much they want you, how much they want your union. I need to make it right with you. So they need to make this right. They are working to make it right because they want union. They want to come, they want to see you again. They want to connect with you. They realize finally, for many of them, that they do love you. They were just feeling insecure to admit it, putting on a mask, wearing a mask, hiding their feelings, but they want to make it right. They need to make it right with you because they realize they love you and they want your union. All right, we're getting close here to your masculine desires. Let's get the 5D love message. What is the masculine's love message to the feminine right now? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? So we have a lot going on. Okay. We are meant to be together. Wow, how amazing. I knew it. It was like, we're meant to be together. Just that vibe. They know you guys are meant to be. Things got too heavy for them. Many of them run when it gets too heavy. I want to reach out, but something always stops me. They want to call you. They want to communicate and reach out. But again, that interference, that conflict, that karmic tie, things held above their head or whatever that may be, they're stopped in their tracks, but they know you're meant to be together. They are working on themselves. Have to work on myself. Self-worth. They have to work on the things going on in their head. They have to work spiritually on themselves, emotionally. Insecurities. I'm keeping tabs on you. So again, second time watching you. They're keeping tabs on you, and they have never loved anyone as much as they love you. I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. We are meant to be together. Please wait for me as I close up these cycles and ties. Want to reach out, but something always stops me. So again, they are doing their best. They're trying their hardest. They want this with everything inside of them. But they're working on themselves a lot right now. Karmic lessons, karmic ties, karmic partners, and also just in general working on themselves. More stability, jobs, that kind of thing. We are meant to be together, feminine. All right, so let's get your masculine desires. What's the masculine desire for the feminine right now? watching from afar. I watch you when you're not looking. You're so beautiful. And I know this one flew up here. Peacocking, I tried to show off my body to you. I wanted you to desire me. So again, they want you to dream about them. They want you to desire them. They were primping up themselves. They were making sure their hair looked good. They were always trying to make you look at their body in whatever way they could. Sweet taste, kissing you is all I can think about. Show it all. Give me all your darkness and light. I want to share all that is good and not so bright. So they want you in every way, not just one way. They want you in all ways in this connection. Masculine. Come to me. I want you to come here to me. So many of them may be afraid to come towards you, and they're hoping that you will come towards them. They're wanting you to come forward, especially if they're like stuck in a situation they can't go anywhere. Maybe that's something that resonates for you. Frustration, these desirous thoughts about you are driving me crazy. So again, they can't think about anything else but kissing you, being with you. Again, all of that just sexual energy that the masculine has for you right now. They're watching you, they're looking at your pictures, messages, whatever that is from the past. They think you're so beautiful. They're frustrated, going crazy with all of these thoughts about you, of wanting you and desiring you. And again, in the past, they tried to make you desire them even more. So, wow. So feminines, we have seen so much about your masculine with this reading alone, even just going based off of this masculine Monday desires, of all their desires. We've seen so much more than that, and the Spirit has given us all these messages that are meant for you and help you to see what is going on and the potentials that this connection still has, and just have that temperance, that patience, that you guys will meet in the middle again one day. And they will show their truth. They will take off their mask. Walk with me. They want to see you. They want to be with you. And they're waiting for the right time. So feminine, this is a message for you. Work. So whatever is bothering you, if you have some issues with work, or if you just in general need a message about this, I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. So any work that you feel feminine called to, whether you're doing it now or you're thinking about doing it, universe is just saying that you are helping people on this planet. You're helping them to heal. You're helping to relieve a lot of, energy that is harmful. You're really doing your work. So keep doing your work, feminine. Keep being available for that work. You are doing so much to heal people, even your own masculine, to heal. Your energy heals them. And the universe, the divine, will provide for you in all ways for that prosperity, if that is something you are concerned with. Any other message for the feminine, please? And the divine, what is? Ooh. Yes, we do. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So if you are traveling, maybe traveling for work, perhaps you are just traveling for vacation to see family, and we did have separation and distance, that one of you may be traveling to see one another, which closes that gap and brings you guys that union. But this is talking about maybe that if you're in service and you're traveling, everything will come out in harmony, that your trip will be good and good for you health-wise and spiritually wise, and it will bring good for yourself and for others. Spaciousness, help me to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. So the butterfly symbolizes change and happiness and joy. So if you're getting a feeling that you're losing a lot of energy or that vitality, maybe traveling is what you should do. If you're really thinking about that, if you're really wanting to do that, travel work, build some space for yourself and boundaries for people around you so that you don't feel so drained. So I feel like this is just a general message you needed, feminine. If you're traveling for work or whatever it is, it's probably something that you really need to get that space, to get that energy refilled and replenished, and to work on yourself and get that harmony and inner union for this connection to come into physical union. So thank you guys so much again. I appreciate all of you. I truly appreciate all of you, and I'm so thankful, grateful for your donations in the live this week, well, last week, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I look forward to doing the next reading with you guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more of these free readings, and also to be entered for free readings and my decks as well. So yeah, guys, this is really great, really wonderful. Comment below what you drank today for our tea and tarot. And again, I appreciate you guys being here, and I can't wait for the next reading.